I'm not really sure what the mainstream media are in many respects not getting. Part of it is that they're using paper, which is expensive to buy and print and deliver, but also perhaps they need to engage the community more. And to regain trust, they do need to speak truth to power. For example, one of the roles of a free press in a democracy is to ask difficult questions of government. For example, in the US, asking difficult questions would help prevent us from getting into foreign misadventures. For example, wars for vanity or profit. I do think in citizen journalism, often people need to learn about fact-checking and sometimes investigating the nature of sources. For example, in the US and probably throughout the world, there are organizations whose sole purpose is to deceive people. And in fact, as of today, a site went up intending to expose one of the more malignant groups intended again strictly to deceive people. They're the latter-day version of the Swift boaters we saw in 2004. It's gotten very ugly. No one has the answer quite yet in terms of determining what's the most trustworthy version of a story. There is one effort that I know that I'm vaguely a part of called newstrust.net, where they rely on a combination of professional editors plus citizens to try to figure out, when it comes to a big story, what's the more trustworthy version of that. We also see the people at propublica.org in New York. They are a philanthropically funded professional journalist site. Specifically, they do investigative reporting. And they also do something unique where they report on ongoing scandals when, let's say, they've exposed massive corruption in government, and they keep that issue alive. The best example is the criminal behavior at our own Department of Justice. The idea is that the internet as a tool can be used for good and bad things, just like any other form of communication. However, on the net, the people involved in using the net are the same people often who are involved in dealing with the bad stuff. So over time, we'll get smarter and smarter at getting rid of the bad stuff.